Hey y'all, it's Taja back with another video on this channel. We tell it how it is. I tell it how it is. That's the title. So we gonna always tell it how it is here. Please be respectful in the comments below. If you don't agree with somebody's commentary or their opinions, that's not for you to bash the other person. We're all different humans. We're all different people. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure that you always come back to see another video from me by clicking the bell so you know when I post. Now, in today's video, as you can see by the title, it's about Bad Baby and her boyfriend, Levon. It's been some disturbing stuff that she has been talking about on, I think she's on Instagram or her Snapchat one, venting about what she went through as far as like a miscarriage and this man putting his hands on her and just treating her bad. And I just want to come on here to bring awareness to domestic violence with this video, and also to give people a glimpse of what people go through, especially people that are famous and high named in this world. Like, they're nobody to me. We're all somebody out here. The only difference is these people done did stuff to get to where they are. But it just shows too with toxic relationships, and this can give somebody that's watching this or somebody you know, hey, I need you to understand your worth and, you know, everything that you got going on. Find your worth. So let's get into this video and see what she's talking about. Let's get to it.
I'm screen sharing it. I sent him a screenshot, everything. He's still refusing to get in the car. So I'm just literally sitting there crying. I'm in so much pain. My stomach keeps like, it feel like I'm having fucking contractions. Like, and I can say that because I had a baby. I know what they feel like. Like, it was all like in my lower back and right here. It was just hurting so bad. And I see him. He was like hiding in the bushes. Like, I could not see him. Now I see him walking across Ventura, walking across the car. And I stand up and I go, Levon, get in the car. And then I feel, and I go like this, and I'm like, oh, Levon, like, and I had already had some light spotting, and my doctor had told me that was normal, and to keep a liner on to see how much blood like comes out, so you know if you have to like go to the doctor or not, because you could have spotting in early pregnancy, and she said just to monitor with a liner. So it was like very, very, like, this was like a big clot of blood, and I could see the little seed thing. So I told him, I was like, bro, like, look, like, come on, bro, this is so unnecessary. He sees the blood, he's like, then he gets in the car. He's quiet for a little while, and I'm just driving home, and I'm crying. I never had a miscarriage before, so I'm just like, oh my God, like, this didn't even have to happen to me. Like, if I wasn't stressed, having a fucking panic attack because I was stuck in the car by myself and couldn't move the car, like, none of this would have happened. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. I got Cali and Rome. I don't give a fuck. You need to learn self-control. If you would have had self-control, you wouldn't have just had a miscarriage. You have no self-control. I'm like, what? He said, fuck you and that baby. I don't give a fuck. So we finally get home, and I'm like, I really thought the next day he was going to feel bad. No, he didn't feel bad. He's talking about it was a free abortion. I never said I was having an abortion. I don't know. I just would never have an abortion. If I was pregnant, I'm going to have the baby. I'm not going to have an abortion. If something like that happens and I have a miscarriage, okay, but I can't help that. If not, I'm going to have the baby. I've never had an abortion, and I don't want to have an abortion. I don't care what anybody else does. That's their business. But I just wouldn't have an abortion. That's just me. I wouldn't. So I never said, we had just found out a couple days ago that I was pregnant. How was there even any talk about an abortion? Like, I'm just tired, bro. I'm really tired. I've been asking this man to just leave me alone. I told him I don't want to control you. I'm not telling you you can't do anything. I'm just saying these are my boundaries, and you can't do that stuff in a relationship with me. So
Y'all done had my hair come out. But them commercials was throwing me off a little bit, but we can't help what type of videos we get from TikTok and stuff like that, or any reactions. But my first thing is I feel so sorry, because I know this girl is barely even 20 something, and she's having to go through this, and she done had a miscarriage, and then the man don't even care. He gonna say F her and F the baby. What type of men? Like, my thing is this: I don't understand how y'all are having relations and intercourse with women, and then you disrespect them. She already has a baby by this man already, so she was pregnant again by him, and he's disrespecting her. I don't understand the logic that a lot of men have in this world to disrespect the mother of their children. I just don't get it. I will never understand it. And so all I can say is I feel very sorry for her, and I hope that she leaves this man alone and don't go back. So let's see the next clip.
Y'all, I swear on everything. I swear on everything that I love. I am not dealing with this man no more ever again in my life. I have went through so much shit trying to love this person. I went through so much shit trying to understand this person. I have went through so much shit. I have suffered so much trying to deal with this man. I have to explain my way of thinking. Yo. Bro.
And it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. If somebody, just like she said, she done went through so much. If somebody's going to continually do things to you when they know it hurts you, it bothers you, you done lost a whole child, and they still don't care, and they out here dogging you out like you ain't nothing, that tells you everything that you need to know. You never need to speak to that person or be around that person again. And it's sad that they have a baby already, so they're going to have to be in each other's lives. But that is beyond toxic. If you are in some type of relationship like that, please get out, because it's not even worth the sanity. Life is meant to be lived, and it's worth living. Your mental health is more important than anything and any person, any partner. I don't care if it's your mama, your dad, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your niece, your nephew. If they are impacting your mental health to where you cannot focus, you crying, you putting yourself in the fire to understand them and put them first, that ain't it, baby. We got to have some self-worth out here, us as women and men. Women are becoming more masculine than the aggressors these days, more and more every time I hear a story. Like, it's not even every story, but like certain stories, it's just becoming so prevalent that we see a lot of females being the aggressors or beating up their boyfriend or doing stuff to their boyfriends. Like, it's a lot of that too. So I'm saying any sex, female or male, please understand your worth and don't be in nothing that's terrorizing essentially your mental health. It's not good. Let's check out another clip. So y'all, this clip is showing how it says Bad Baby and allegedly abusive boyfriend Levon tattoo each other's face. Bad Baby calls out artists for bad work. So we can see them right here. He gets her face tattooed. This is her face on his leg. Okay? And she's right here complaining, saying that the color to fade mean the color is the problem, and the eyes and the eyebrows are too far apart and the wrong shape, and his lips and nose is too big. And she just got something to say about his tattoo. This is his tattoo on her. She's saying that she's embarrassed and upset. Okay? Embarrassed and upset. My thing is this. Why are you embarrassed and upset that the person did the tattoo wrong when you should be embarrassed and upset that you even got the dang on tattoo from the beginning? Why are you tattooing a man's face on your body? And then fast forward to a year or two later, I don't even know when that happened, but it seems like a year or two later, because I remember hearing something about this last year. Fast forward a year later, you have a miscarriage and this man is continuously dogging you out. And I think even before the tattoo, he beat her to where she had a black eye and was bloody. So where's the logic? Now, if you do grow into a different woman, and because like I said, this girl is like 21, 22. She's not that old in age. She's a young baby. Okay? So when she gets to an older age, she's going to look back and be like, dang, I got this man tattooed on me. And I'm in a relationship or married to my husband. And now you're going to have to cover that junk up. Just like Krishan and Blueface. I don't know if anybody knows about these folks, but I've, saw a glimpse of them. And the Krishan girl done got him tattooed on her face, her neck, and just everywhere. Now he's in jail and you're in a new relationship and you got to cover that up. Why do y'all do this? I understand love, okay? Let me not get that twisted. I understand being in love and doing some stupid stuff from being in love, thinking that's going to be your forever person. But sometimes life does not work out like that. It just doesn't. Sometimes we need people to tell us that we're making a bad decision, and even if we do the bad decision, hopefully we learn from it. So let me know what y'all think in the comments below. And if you or somebody you know is in like a domestic relationship and they got to deal with all this type of stuff and deal with people abusing them and treating them bad and all of this stuff that we just saw and the stuff that she just said, I'm going to need y'all to leave. The door is a door for a reason, and it stay open for a reason. Okay? So let me know what y'all think about this video and what Bad Baby is going through with her man, LV. Hopefully that's still not her man. In the comments below. And y'all know I'll be sure to be back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.